Yeah, I came to Providence. I was about, a year and a half, graduated from college at this point. I'd been at two jobs that I hated. The first job outside of school, I liked my position and liked what I did day to day, but I hated the company. And then I ended up kind of jumping ship, working for another company where I had a friend in HR, but I had the opposite problem. I really didn't like my position or what I was doing each day, but I really loved the company. And I was like, there's got to be a mix of both. There's got to be a company, that's like fun to work for and enjoyable, but also like a position that I could see myself doing long term and actually enjoying, which was something I hadn't found yet.
Mm-hmm. I think that's really important, and I think I kind of got a little bit of that too, just forming those relationships and meeting those people, and but I do think that that's really important. I think that's
I feel like that's one thing like Providence really cares about is people forming relationships with one another.
And I think they do a really good job of presenting the opportunities of growth, of what can you do within this career and how would you want to grow within this career? And they present a lot of opportunities as, well, if you want to explore it, then just go shadow that person or, so I really liked that. And obviously the tuition reimbursement and going back to school, everybody really enforces going back to school here. And I love that. So
one thing that I think is really awesome is when I have my one-on-ones with my manager, she always asks me, are you feeling engaged? What excites you? What's exciting you about your job? Not just, oh, you're being productive, doing X, Y, Z, checking all these boxes, but, what gets you excited to come to work in the mornings? And I think that's really awesome that, my manager cares about that.
Yeah. You don't go to a lot of companies and they ask that. They kind of just you go to the job, you get the job done, and you go home,
Right.
And I think with this being kind of a Catholic-based nonprofit, I think people put a little bit more heart into their feelings and their conversations towards people, and I think that's really important. I know compared to, a couple of the other organizations, it's just been, my last organization was food service. So obviously it's more about making a profit and, a business transaction rather than relationships. And I definitely see a difference in environment and I love it. I really do like the community here. And it's not even a community, it's like a big family. People really treat each other like their family. So